You already know it's your boy KJ on the keys, also known as the Locksmith Spiritual Incline every time. And right now we're on another spiritual escapade, you know what I'm saying? We're in the streets of London, aka in the streets of Mason, you know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out a couple of things. Number one, who, you know what I'm saying, attempted to assassinate Trump? Who attempted to assassinate the president? And where's the gash, you know what I'm saying? Where's the injury? If a sniper shot at his ear, why he ain't blown off, you know what I'm saying? If you really just graze him, he was supposed to explode from those big 40 cal, big metallic titanium bullets, you know what I'm saying? So we're trying to figure out that one. We're trying to figure out who shut down the banking, IT systems, the airlines, trying to figure out who had the whole world in an uproar. Trying to figure it out. And we're in London, Mason Ton. And yeah, for the most part, when I look around, looking left, looking right, we're gonna walk into a few synagogues and a few temples and a few cathedrals and stuff like this. Rub some shoulders, mix and mingle. But for the most part, you know, when you just walk the streets mixing with the common people, it's funny how you don't see this hysteria that, you know, we see on the news. It's quite interesting, you know? But anyway, we're gonna catch up with you guys in a bit. We're gonna do a 1-2, 1-2, you know, walk a few circles, walk a few blocks, do a few loop-to-loops, you know, and try to figure out who had the whole world upside down. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Where's the Islamic state that they're talking about in Leeds? We need to figure out that too, you know what I'm saying? We gotta go visit this Islamic state in Leeds, so that might be the next adventure. We gotta go up to the north. But for right now, we can't figure out what's going on with the assassination, and we can't figure out why Trump earlobe being get blown off if he's a sniper 40 cal bullet. And we still ain't understand why he ain't had no drones in the air, you know, to spot this sniper. And we're trying to figure out why when you're outside and you walk in the streets normal, common day to day with the commoners, we ain't seeing this type of mass hysteria that is on the news. You know? I haven't even been watching the news, but from the little clips that I've seen, there's a huge Islamic Uprising in Leeds. You know, probably need to go check out that. Stormy Daniels is in the not Stormy Daniels. Keir Starmer is in the Parliament, you know what I'm saying? Nobody really in the streets talking about this. Nothing going on. Outside just look mundane. So it's kind of apparent that all the hysteria is just on the TV, you know what I'm saying? Okay, look at this. See if you get on in the back. I guess these guys could see the clock. Can't really, let me see if I could do a little magic for camera magic. I can't really do the camera magic, but we're gonna visit that cathedral to ask what happened to Trump. Real. Let's be serious. It reminds me of like 2 years ago, you know what I'm saying, when we was going through a little dynamic. When you went outside in your little area, in your little counties, in your little communities, you didn't see this type of hysteria. You didn't see the carnage, you didn't see the wreckage, you didn't see the explosions, you didn't see the riots and stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Until you see something on the news, and then what? This on the news? And then people start to react and respond to what's going on the news, and then people start to participate, you know? So be careful with your participation, be careful with your involvement at this time. There's a lot of things going on, and it only leads to a few things, you know? They're gonna lead to you being programmed and activated to go out and do these things that you're seeing happening on the news. You know, for these things to happen to you by other people just like you. You know, so be careful in these times. You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to what is saying on the news. Go outside and look around for yourself and try to cross-reference. When I go outside and I go to the ATM to withdraw my money, did I get my money? You know, my little friend who working up at the airport, who's a, you know, a hostess or flight attendant, did she go to work? Did her, you know what I'm saying, she was still on her shift? They didn't tell her, oh, don't come into work today. She still had to show up to work. So for the most part, people working, things at work. You know what I'm saying? Things at work. Everything happening as normal in the real world. But on the television. Just finished saying 1,000 prayers over in our building there. Still can't figure out the answers to them questions. You know what I'm saying? And it's obvious that them questions ain't got answers. There's stomach questions. You know, stupid questions, rhetorical questions. Rhetorical. It's all a setup. It was all a dream. It was all a facade. You know what I'm saying? Don't fall for it. Don't fall for everything. Don't believe everything you see on the TV screens. And the last temple run, you know what I'm saying? Last little synagogue we're going to check out, you know what I'm saying? To figure out what's wrong with the world. If you could find any of the answers, it must be in here, guys. We're going to need to figure out what's wrong with the world. You know what I'm saying? Check out this little temple. And the last little synagogue walk.
Mistero della fede. È diffuso su tutta la terra e qui convocate nel nome in cui Cristo ha vinto la morte e ci ha resi partecipi della sua vita immortale. Prendila, offrete in amore, unione con il nostro Papa Francesco, il nostro Vescovo Pizzo, i presbiteri, i diavoli. Ricordati anche i nostri fratelli e sorelle che si sono addormentati alla speranza della resurrezione e della tua misericordia di tutti i defunti. Ammettili alla luce del tuo volto. Di noi tutti abiti